Hi, I'm Samantha, and we're going to talk about sauerkraut today. This is super easy to make and it helps your immune system. So all I did was chop up a cabbage, and I didn't use all of it because I feel like it's a little too much to fit in my jar and everything and in my bowl and stuff. So all I did was, as I was chopping, I kept pounding the kraut in the bowl with just a little pounder to kind of, it gets a little bit juicy. Then I add 1 tablespoon of sea salt. It has to be sea salt and unrefined. This one that I have here is white, but some salts are white, depends on where it came from. But we just put 1 tablespoon in and then 4 tablespoons of whey. And whey, I think you can buy it at the store, but we just make our own. That's super easy as well. All we do is it's a really long process, so I'm not going to show you, but you take 1 quart of whole milk yogurt, make sure it's organic, and you put it in a bowl, you put a towel in a bowl, and then you put the yogurt in, and then you just tie up the towel above the bowl, and it'll drip all night long, sometimes 24 hours if you want to. And then what you have in the bowl in the morning is your whey, what you have in the towel is cream cheese, so you can use that however you want, but in the bowl is the whey, and then I put it in a jar, and it usually lasts for about 6 months in the fridge. And make sure you put the date on it, because sometimes you think, what is this? So it's a good idea to date everything. So then I'm just putting this in this jar, and this is part of the fermenting process. Put all the juice in there, and once you get all the ingredients in your bowl, you have to just keep mixing and pounding, and I kind of knead it almost like bread, and just keep the juices flowing. You saw how much juice is in here, so just make sure you get lots of good juice. Then you push it down so that the juices come over the top of the sauerkraut. And that is all you have to do. It's best if all the food parts are under the water, but sometimes they don't all get down there. So if I wanted to, I could go ahead and chop the rest of this and put it in here, but I have found that it works best if you have some space in your jar, at least half the jar is empty, because it just seems to ferment a little bit better. Then I just put the lid on, not too tight, but not too loose, and we leave it on the counter for 3 whole days, and then we put it to the fridge, and then you have sauerkraut, and you can eat it usually within about a week, but it gets better the longer it sits in your fridge or wherever, but it is edible at a week. So that is how you make sauerkraut, super easy.